Hello and welcome to day 39 of my daily option select channel. And as you can see, today's market was very volatile, and it really wasn't for an option seller. But in today's video, I will tell you how I avoided losing money and how I predicted like there will be this movement. I will tell you like in a bit. But first, let me tell you one of the reasons, like it's not the main reason but one of the main reasons. So if I go to the 1 day chart of nifty, as you can see, this was a really strong range. As you can see, was a range for about one entire month, more than a month. So the market broke out and it tried to move up, like it was moving slowly up, but in like one candle, this like 12:30 candle, in one candle it completely came right back in the range. And once this came back into the range, it took the liquidity from the top because a lot of buyers enter up here. So people think that the market is breaking out, so they enter, and the market just falls. It hits their SLs, which is most likely like here, and it continues the fall using their SLs. And now the second reason, well, it's kind of complicated, but the second reason is that the because today was the sensex expiry, and but the straddle prices, so they weren't really falling. And because when they don't fall, that usually indicates the market is going to move. So as you can see, this is a straddle price chart, and at 11 a.m. it was at over 465 premium. That is a lot. 465 premium is like 1 day before expiry, and today it was in the expiry at 11 a.m. So 465 premium was a lot of premium. So this is how I knew that there would be like market movement. And now, as you can see, this spike, this is the main spike. A lot of option sellers got their sell hit today. Like this is the main spike. As you can see, the price went from 340 to all the way 578. So this was a really big spike. And after that, yes, it did fall, no doubt, but this fall won't make sense for an option seller, because if you were like doing non-directional option strategy, your first straddle, for example, like I'm taking like for example, your first straddle would be 82,800, let's assume. So 82,800, then you will take a straddle of 83,000, and then suddenly with one candle you are making a straddle of 22,000, sorry, 82,500. So it won't make sense because your SL got hit here, and by the time you're like make money from this straddle, the market already moved more down. So you lost money in three of the trades, and you won't have any premium left to recover that money. So that's how option sellers lose, and they lose big on like expiry days. So this was just an example that I was trying to explain. Now, saddle price analysis. I've already done it, but let's do it again. It opened at 414. It made a high of 578, and I entered at 400, and I entered at 459, and I exited at about 10:35, 40 around there. So only this amount of chart was generated when I exited. So yeah, and after I exited, yeah, this spike came in, and my sell would have been hit anyways, and I would have lost a lot of money. So today I was using hedges of 82,300. So 82,300 is over here. So this was my first hedge, and my second hedge was 83,300. So this was my hedge from the upside, and my straddle was of 82,800. This was my straddle. So this was my one and only trade, and I exited at break even. These were my hedges. Now my PNL for today. So here you go. As you can see, I made about 4,000, and this is basically break even for me because I used a capital of about 15 lakhs. So this was break even for me. Now I have also updated the Excel sheet, so I just want to show you guys that really quick. As you can see, I made about 4,000, This is the reason. And I entered at 916, exited at 1037. I did not take an adjustment. My total PNL is up to 1,70,000, and this is my PNL graph. Anyways, I also warned you guys about this momentum on my Telegram channel. It's like free. You can join it if you want. The link is in the description. I don't give tips there like what trades to take, but I do, make comments about if the market is going to move or not move. So I think that can be really helpful for a lot of option sellers. Now, tomorrow's market, let me think. On the downside, 25,000, and on the upside, 25,150. If you're doing a strangle, so these are your strangle bands. And if you're doing a straddle, you can do a straddle of 25,100, I guess. Again, these are just example trades. I'm not telling you guys to take these trades. These are the trades that I would take if I was, trading like exactly based on this. But this is just a guidance to like a new option seller, like so they get to know like what to sell, what to not to sell. So yeah, that's basically all. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know in the comment section and I'll respond. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.